You would write your team review.
How dare you?
Maybe there. They're actually all up here now.
Okay. Look at the bubble. My grandson.
Like I have my water come back from my face. One minute you have to push start at 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that if you're able to continue to please stand as we honor our nation's colors, presented by the Joplin High School JROTC, followed by the singing of our national anthem by senior student Mr. Kerry Eggleston.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Randy Oliver, and I am the proud principal of Joplin High School. And it is my pleasure to welcome you here today on behalf of the faculty and staff of Joplin High School. I would like to remind you that during the ceremony, there are no external noisemakers allowed. That is so that everybody can hear the individual student's name called. This ceremony marks the 140th high school graduation for JHS. We appreciate your attendance, and this is a day to remember for our graduates and their families. I would like to take this time to introduce our honored guests. Please hold your applause until all members of each group have been introduced, and I ask that when your name is read, that you please stand. First, for our Board of Education members, Board President, Mr. David Weaver. Board Vice President, Mr. John Hurd. Board Member, Mr. Riley Hartwell. Board Member, Ms. Lori Musser. Board Member, Mr. Matthew Robertson. And Board Member, Ms. Veronica Sherrick. And Board Member, Ms. Marta Schroeder. Next, I would like to introduce our Central Office Administration. Again, please hold your applause until the end, and when your name is called, please stand. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Carrie Saketa. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Sarah Mwangi. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Matthew Harding. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Jordan Dickey. Director of Student Services, Dr. Tracy Pattison. Director of Communications and Community Engagement, Ms. Sarah Coyne. Director of Human Resources, Dr. Justin Crawford. Assistant Director of Special Services, Ms. Julie Jasper. Please join me in appreciation of our central office. Now for our high school administrators from Franklin Technology Center and Joplin High School. JHS Senior Class Principal, Ms. Holly Eust. JHS Junior Class Principal, Mr. Dustin Dixon. JHS Sophomore Class Principal, Dr. Cheyenne Hill. JHS Freshman Class Principal, Mr. Alan Linden. JHS Student Success Administrator, Dr. Edward Ration. He just graduated yesterday. Franklin Technology Center Director, Casey Dorton. Franklin Technology Center Adult Ed Director, Mr. Nathan Fent. And finally, you're probably wondering why somebody is still sitting. With this graduation will be her last as an assistant principal at JHS, as she is retiring at the end of the year, Miss Shelley Tarter. Next, I would like to introduce our teachers who were chosen by the class of 2026 to lead our graduates into the gymnasium this afternoon. Mr. Noah Andrews, Mr. Don Archer, Miss Kristen Bagby, and Miss Monica Brown. And now I would like to introduce the faculty and staff of both Joplin High School and Franklin Technology Center. They've worked with our graduates over the last 4 years, making sure today's graduates get across the finish line. Their work is what drives our students to achieve excellence, and their dedication to our students is outstanding. If you are a staff member from JHS or FTC here in attendance, please stand and be recognized. This year, I would also like the following faculty members to please stand and be recognized, as this is their final high school graduation, as they will be retiring at the end of the year. Miss Monica Brown. Mr. Lauren Curtis. Miss Edith Pringle. And Miss Lisa Swan. Next, we will have our opening remarks and welcome by Senior Class President Lucy Perez. Lucy is the daughter of Samuel Perez and Felicia Kratz. Please help me welcome Miss Lucy Perez to the podium.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, family, and friends of the class of 2026. Thank you for joining us today. I have been reflecting lately on how quickly time passes and how much I've cherished my last 4 years here. As a first-generation American and the daughter of an immigrant, I want to express my deepest gratitude to my family. I want to thank my father, who moved to this country at age 12 and taught me the value of hard work and determination. I also want to thank my mother, my greatest supporter, whose strength and positivity continue to inspire me. Thank you to my sisters for their constant help with my homework, and to my friends for being such genuine and supportive people. Finally, I want to thank the teachers who made me excited to learn. I remember dreading school in kindergarten, but my teachers' dedication to making lessons engaging and fun instilled in me a lifelong desire for knowledge. As this chapter of my life ends, I am incredibly grateful for the experiences and people who have shaped me. I can't wait to see what our future holds. Congratulations, class of 2026.
And now our JHS choir will sing Like an Eagle under the direction of Mr. McCade Gordon.
Time to follow the wind, to walk alone, and the sun will show the way above the clouds, beyond the sea. And now is the time, and now and farewell. And as we part, you taught me well, you gave me strength, you showed the way. I'll not forget you. Like an eagle, I will soar above the clouds. I will spread my wings and fly into the sun. Like an eagle, I will race above the stars. I will fly to places yet unseen, go beyond my wildest dreams. Know that you
show the way to me beyond the seas.
And now is the time.
And
Now and farewell. And as we part, you taught me well. You gave me strength. You showed the way. I'll not forget you. Like an eagle, I will soar above the clouds. I will spread my wings and fly into the sun. Like an eagle, I will race above the stars. I will fly to places yet unseen. Go beyond my wildest dreams. Know that you are watching over me. Alone, I can fly with the eagle to the mountain high. Race with the eagle to the rising sun. And soar with the eagle so far beyond my dreams. Like an eagle I will fly. Like an eagle I will soar above the clouds. I will spread my wings and fly into the sun. Like an eagle I will race above the stars. I will fly to places yet unseen. Go beyond my wildest dreams. Know that you are watching over me. Like an eagle I will race above the clouds. Like an eagle I will fly. Like an eagle I will fly.
I'm gonna fly the highest mountain.
Fly.
I'm gonna
Fly the highest mountain. Fly.
I'm gonna
Fly above the clouds. Like an eagle I will fly.
We have many groups in our senior class that are certainly worth recognizing during graduation. Their hard work, dedication. It is important for us to recognize students who have achieved personally and have made outstanding contributions to our school and community. Would the following groups please stand as you're introduced so we can recognize you? Students who have earned the honor of Summa Cum Laude, our highest academic honor, please stand. Students who have earned the honor of Magna Cum Laude, our second highest academic honor, please stand. Students who have earned the honor of Cum Laude, please stand. Members of the National Honor Society, please stand. Members of the National Technical Honor Society, please stand. Students who have earned the A+ distinction designation, please stand. Students who have earned an associate's degree from Crowder College along with their high school diploma today, please stand. And finally, members of the graduating class who have enlisted in the armed forces or who are attending one of the nation's military academies, please stand and be recognized. If I could only figure out where that was. At this time, I would like to ask that you join me in a moment of silence as we remember one classmate of the class of 2026 who is no longer with us, Mohammed Shakur Oriakal. Thank you. At this time, we will now have 3 senior speakers that will give addresses from the class of 2026. As I introduce each speaker, I would ask the parents and family members of the speaker to please stand and be recognized. Each of the senior speakers will receive a plaque recognizing them as one of the top 3 students in the class of 2026. Our first senior speaker is Mr. David Bend. David is the son of John and Pam Bend. Mr. and Mrs. Bend and any of David's family, please stand up and be recognized. Our first senior speaker, Mr. David Bend.
Good evening, parents, teachers, family, faculty members, and most importantly, the class of 2026. I would like to start this speech off by thanking the people who got us here. You supported us, challenged us, and believed in us. This graduation is not just a celebration of the students, but also of everyone who helped us reach this point. I would also like to take a minute to thank my parents and grandparents. They are the people who shaped me, pushed me, and made me the person that I am today. Thank you to all of my friends who made the past 13 years at Joplin High School something to miss, especially the 3 Musketeers. When I start reflecting on my time at JHS, I don't just think of the big moments, but the little things that made it so special. Staying up late to cram for a test the next morning, spending the weekends playing poker with my friends, an hour-long bus ride talking with my teammates. All of these small moments made high school memorable for all of us. And what makes these moments so special is that we didn't realize how important they were while they were happening. Only now that we are sitting here are we truly missing these small moments. At the time, it was just another test, another practice, or another normal day at school. But now, those are the memories that we will probably look back on the most. They remind us that high school wasn't just about the grades, the games, or the accomplishments. It was about the people we shared it with and the memories that we made along the way. And through all of those small moments, we grew more than we probably realized. We walked into JHS as freshmen, not really knowing what to expect, just trying to figure out who we were, where we fit. Now, we're leaving with memories, friendships, and lessons that will stay with us long after graduation. As we move into the future, I hope that you all remember that growth does not stop here. After tonight, we're probably all going to have different paths, whether that be college, the workforce, military, whatever it may be. None of us will have everything figured out right away, but that's okay. What matters is that we keep showing up, keep working hard, and keep surrounding ourselves with people who make us better. The best things in life usually take time. Like my mom says, be okay with delayed gratification. Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable now so that one day we can look back and be thankful that we kept going. So as we leave JHS, I hope we don't just chase what is easy or it feels good in the moment. I hope we choose things that help us grow. Even though they may feel hard and difficult, it will all pay off in the end. Be willing to grow and sacrifice the present for a better future. Class of 2026, thank you for the memories, congratulations, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you. David.
Our second senior speaker is Mr. John Jasper. He's the son of Mr. Curtis Jasper and Mrs. Julie Jasper. Mr. and Mrs. Jasper and any of John's family, please stand up and be recognized. Our second senior speaker, Mr. John Jasper.
It's weird being here right now because for years, graduation felt so far away. And now, suddenly, we're sitting here wearing our caps and gowns, acting like we know what we're going to do for the rest of our lives. I think one of the craziest things about high school is that nobody tells you how fast normal becomes a memory. One day, it's just another Monday morning, another late assignment, another random conversation in the hallway, another time trying to fight your way through the crowd at the bottom of the stairs in the cafeteria. And then suddenly, it's the last time any of it happens. We'll probably forget most test scores and assignments, but we'll remember the small things, the inside jokes, the teachers who repeat the same phrases every day, the moments where we laughed so hard we forgot all about the missing homework or the test we had the next day. I used to think that by graduation, everyone was supposed to have life figured out, but I think what I've realized now is that nobody does, and that's okay. Because the people who end up happier in life aren't the people who had everything planned perfectly. They're the people who, when given an opportunity, weren't too nervous, scared of the moment, or scared of being rejected. They're the people who took the opportunity and ran with it. The people who never looked back. The people who tried even when they knew failure was possible. That's something I hope all of us remember after tonight. If life gives you an opportunity, take it. Apply for the job, talk to the person, try out for the team, start the idea, take the chance. Because failure isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. It's looking back on it years later, wondering what could have been. What if I would have talked to that girl? What if I would have worked harder? What if I would have spoken up against something I knew was wrong? What if I would have given everything I had? What if I would have never quit? Trust me, I'm the king of letting opportunities slip through my fingers because I was too nervous or too scared of the outcome had it not gone my way, or I just wasn't feeling it that day, so I didn't work as hard as I could have. I spend basically every night thinking to myself, what could have been? What if I had done this differently? And it eats at me inside because not knowing, I spend basically every night thinking to myself, what could have been? What if I had done this differently? And it eats at me inside because not knowing, because you never tried, is a lot worse than getting rejected or failing after giving everything you had. Because at least then, you can still look back at it, knowing you gave it everything you had, and take pride in the fact that you were willing to try. A lot of us spent years worrying about embarrassing ourselves, failing, or not being good enough. The every person we've looked up to in our entire lives has failed at something a lot before they ended up succeeding at it. Everybody thinks I'm going to talk about Michael Jordan and how he didn't make his varsity basketball team and he got cut. But I'm not going to talk about the second greatest basketball player of all time. Instead, I'm going to talk about the greatest shooter of all time, Stephen Curry. Steph Curry was overlooked by every major college in the entire country because he was too small or not athletic enough, but this didn't stop him. He outworked all of his peers and became the greatest shooter in NBA history. But sports isn't the only place this happened. J.K. Rowling had her book Harry Potter rejected by multiple publishers before it became a global success. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Steve Jobs was fired by Apple before coming back and transforming it. And there's a lot more different examples of this. The difference between these people and the people that you've never heard of is that they didn't let one no decide their entire future. They decided to work harder than ever before and show everyone who rejected them how wrong they were. And now, here we are. Not perfect, not totally prepared, but ready to move forward. For a long time, this place felt endless. Now it feels like something so normal we can't imagine what's going to be like next year without it. So the class of 2026, thank you for the memories, the laughs, and the moments that made these years unforgettable. And wherever life takes us next, I hope we choose courage over fear, opportunities over comfort, and actions over regret. Thank you.
Our third senior speaker is Mr. Jacob Tatum. He's the son of Mr. Alan Tatum and Mrs. Amy Tatum. Mr. and Mrs. Tatum and any of Jacob's family, please stand up and be recognized. Our third senior speaker, Mr. Jacob Tatum.
Good afternoon, everybody. To be honest, I don't really know how to start this. I've been given 3 days to drum up something to say to everyone, but I procrastinated, so I only had about an hour to figure everything out. So howdy, y'all. To start, I want to thank family, friends, teachers, and loved ones for showing up today. You have made a tremendous impact on all of our lives over the years, and we wouldn't be here today without you. I would also like to take the time to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for without him, none of this would have ever been possible. With that being said, we are here. We have done it. We took the test, we completed the assignments, well, most of them, and most importantly, we somehow got our walking papers signed. However, graduates, there is more to it than just that. More than just taking the tests, more than just doing the tedious assignments, more than just doing the bare minimum to graduate. With every person comes a uniquely different version of the same story. Yes, we all made it to graduation, but some of us were here for all 4 years, some not. Some of us played sports, some didn't. Some of us got involved with the performing arts, while some of us did not. Some of us had to struggle and help pitch in at home, and some of us never had to experience that. I say all that not to criticize or to say that one person's path was better than another's, but to crystallize the point in everyone's mind that there is an infinite number of ways to achieve and get to the same point. There is no correct path to take as we start our endeavors onto the next chapter of our lives. No matter which paths we take, there will always be challenges and obstacles in our way. Some of us might get lost or stuck at times. No matter at times. But there will always be an ever-expanding path before us. If we keep chipping away day in, day out, we will succeed and get to our desired destinations. So in the wise words of the famous philosopher, Dr. Seuss, "Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy who will decide where to go." Thus, class of 2026, I stand here today before you, and I cannot expound to you enough to take initiative within your life. Do not be afraid to deviate from the norm in a society that worships fitting in, because today is proof. Proof in the fact that even with roughly 450 different versions of the same story, we still have all achieved the desired outcome. Sitting here, about to graduate from the greatest high school in the universe. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go Eagles.
Jacob. And now our JHS senior choir members will sing for just a little while under the direction of Miss Monica Brown.
Just a little while we were here together. For just a little while we were side by side. And I know someday that we will reflect on this and see what a special time it was. For just a little while.
Just a little while we have joined our voices. For just a little while we made a difference here. And I know that when we home, the things we will recall. What a special time it was. For just a little while.
Maybe someday, when we're all alone, maybe someday, out there on our own, we'll remember this time will smile for just a little while. For just a little while, we have shared the music. For just a little while, we have shared a dream, shared a dream. And know that in my heart, we will never be apart. What a special time it was, for just a little while. Maybe someday, when we're all alone, maybe someday, out there on our own, we'll remember this time and we'll smile for just a little while. For just a little while, just a little while. What a special time it was.
At this time, Ms. Holly Eust, the senior class principal and mother of 2026 graduate Isaac Eust, will address the graduates. Please welcome to the podium your senior principal, Ms. Holly Eust.
Good afternoon, graduates, staff, community members, and families. Standing here today as a principal of the senior class of Joplin High School is an incredible honor. But standing here as a parent of a graduate in this class makes it deeply personal. I've had the privilege of watching many of you grow up just within these walls, but long before high school ever began. Some of you sat in classrooms where I volunteered as a classroom mom, helping with parties, reading groups, and field trips. Back then, your biggest concerns were who got to be the line leader and whether there were enough cupcakes to go around. But today, you sit here on the edge of adulthood, ready to take on a much bigger world. This class is special, not just because of your accomplishments, though there are many to celebrate, but because of your resilience, character, and heart you've shown along the way. You've navigated challenges, supported one another, and found ways to grow even when things weren't easy. I've watched you compete on the field, perform on the stage, excel in the classroom, and show up for one another in ways that truly define what it means to be a community. As your principal, I am proud of what you've achieved, but as someone who has known many of you for years, I'm even more proud of who you have become. You are kind, you are capable, you are ready. To the families, thank you for trusting us with your children. And to my fellow parents sitting out there today, I know the mix of pride and emotion you're feeling. We've watched them take their first steps, and now we're watching them take this next step into their future. Graduates, as you leave Joplin High School, remember this: success isn't just measured by titles, degrees, or accomplishments. It's measured by how you treat people, how you respond to challenges, and how you continue to grow. Be the kind of person who shows up, who works hard, and who leads with integrity, and who never forgets where you came from. And to my own child, and to all of you who have shared this journey together, thank you for the memories, the laughter, and even the challenges that helped shape this moment. It has been such a joy to watch your stories unfold. Class of 2026, your future is waiting. Go after it with courage, with kindness, and with confidence. Congratulations. We are so very proud of all of you.
And now it gives me great honor to welcome to the podium our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Carrie Saketa, who will address the class of 2026. Please help me in welcoming Dr. Saketa.
Graduates, I congratulate you here today, the class of 2026. And everybody that knows me knows this is my favorite day of the year. It's an exciting time because of where you've come and where you're going. Today marks the culmination of your elementary and secondary education, and there are too many accomplishments to talk about today, but we know this: your scholarship, your service, your involvement have all brought you to this moment. Today celebrates the people who stood beside you along the way, your parents, family, friends, those who supported you. Today honors the commitment of our teachers and staff, the Board of Education, and the entire community, and all the great people of the Joplin School District who've worked tirelessly to help you get here today. Please join me in recognizing both your family and our family of educators in the community of Joplin with a round of applause. Graduates, your education has been designed not just to inform you, but to empower you. Our mission has always been to prepare you with the knowledge, skills, and values needed to pursue meaningful lives, to contribute to society something greater than yourself. Our hope for you is simple: become the best version of yourself. Strive for excellence in your families, in your careers, and in your communities. And just as importantly, help others do the same. As you move forward, remember the many people who invested in you, the sacrifices made, the support given, the belief others had in your potential, and one day pay that forward. As you invest your time, talent, and treasure in careers, remember to invest in the next generation in the communities you call home. And finally, let the words of our crest help guide you through the rest of your life. Always seek the truth. The academic skills you have learned here will help you in that pursuit every day, and please never stop learning. Remember the values instilled by you by the groups and activities, teams that taught you integrity, fairness, and built your self-confidence, your reputation, your self-esteem. In other words, remember your personal honor. And last, loyalty. The bonds you have forged here are deep with your family, our community, and our nation. Class of 2026, on behalf of Joplin Schools, congratulations. We're proud of you. Once an Eagle, always an Eagle, and today is a great day to be an Eagle. Thank you.
I stood up so you could see me. I'll speak into the microphone so you can hear me. And I'll sit down in just a few short moments so you might still like me. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2026. This past week, I got to chaperone 2 students to Arizona for the International Science and Engineering Fair. As I was talking to them about preparing for graduation, which I was doing the entire time I was there, one member of the class of 2026, Brendan Fain, said, "Unless you're speaking first, no one's listening anyway. So make it short," he told me. I thought to myself, well, Brendan isn't wrong. Besides, what could I offer that your class president, our senior speakers, your senior principal, and our superintendent of schools didn't already offer. So I'll tell a story and sit down quickly. You may notice that I'm not dressed like my colleagues who are on stage. That's an important observation for this story. Further, I always ask you to do 3 things each week, and that is to work hard, be kind, and go Eagles. Sitting here today proves that you can work hard. That second thing, the be kind part, is the second part of this story. A very close friend of mine graduated yesterday with his doctorate. And due to circumstances beyond his control, he did not get his doctoral gown in time to wear to his ceremony. So I gave him mine. Thus, I am in this gown today, matching the class of 2026, and not the faculty and staff. The moment was bigger than myself, helping my friend in a time of need. I challenge each of you to never forget that part too, and continue to lift one another up with kindness and respect. As you go out into the world, I encourage you to be uniquely you. It did not bother me that I was going to be dressed differently than them. I decided to step out and be uniquely me. So that is my challenge for you as you go out into the next chapter of your life. And finally, the third part, go Eagles. Though you're all starting the next chapter, being an Eagle will remain for life. This is your high school for life, and you are an Eagle for life. Please make it a point to show your face here every once in a while, just to check in. After all, we don't just care about you for 4 years. And finally, I will say it one last time. As you go into the world, remember to work hard, be kind, and go Eagles. Congratulations, class of 2026. And now, School Board President, Mr. David Weaver, and the Joplin Schools Board of Education members, I would like to present to you the Joplin High School class of 2026. This class has met all the requirements for graduation exercises prescribed by the Joplin Schools Board of Education and the state of Missouri. Please welcome President of the Joplin Schools Board of Education, Mr. David Weaver.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Joplin Schools Board of Education, congratulations to the class of 2026. Look at it. Look at you sitting out there. You did it. What an awesome sight to stand up and look at 540 graduates of the Joplin High School class of 2026. You did it, and here's what I know. You are prepared and you are ready. Before you go, though, there are a few important thank yous that need to be said. To all of our teachers who are sitting here around me on stage this afternoon, to our coaches and to our staff, thank you for investing your time, and thank you for investing your hearts into these students and bringing them here today. Thank you. Class of 2026, before you go changing the world, I want to ask you to remember something very simple this afternoon, and here it is. Remember Joplin. Remember the family and friends who walked beside you. Remember the community that showed up for you on the good days and the hard ones, because Joplin isn't just where you are from, it's part of who you are. And here's the exciting part, class. We need you back. We need people like you who want to make our city the very best. So go explore, dream big, take risks, learn everything you can, and then come home, because we'll be waiting. Class of 2026, we are so proud of you. We believe in you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, and go Eagles.
And now we will have the presentation of diplomas. Mr. Weaver and Mr. Hurd, please get into position to give out the diplomas. You guys want to go down?
all taking pictures over here, right? Good, so we can-
Savannah Slate. Michael Drew Hughes. Jasmine Weist. Elijah Sly. Addison. Mason Conway. Bladen Acuff. Curtis Adams. Jarek Adams. Zeka Eroloski. Max Almendinger. Alina Alvarado. Karen Alvarado. Tyler Alvarez. Amy Amadon. Dominic Anderson. Jacob Anderson. Ariana Arevalo Carcamo. Aldrich Arnall. Anna Armstrong. Adeline Barraza. Lydia Barwick, cum laude. Kinsley Carr. Lily Compton.
Tanner Elias. Jackson Farmer. Eden Gilbert. Gwendolyn Green. Josiah Greninger. Zachary Gunn. Macy Hale. Kaylin Horn. Kira Lett. Josue Martinez. Sierra Moffitt. Jackson Arnold, magna cum laude. Nadia Ariola. Cole Bain, associate's degree, Crowder College. Caden Bannister. Violet Barlow. Maggie Barnett. Neil Barstow. Helene Beshochak. Dennis Bateman. Chloe Beebe. Levi Beckham. Harmony Begay. Clara Lynn Belt. Ava Benedict. Benjamin Bentz. Kendall Nayarango, magna cum laude. Kanaya Okeo. Ava Perez. Presley Phillips. Alora Ramsey. Olivia Schomber. Benjamin Stotler. Sky Strickland. Jacob Tiergo. Charlie Thurman. Gage Thurston. Taylor Vaughn. Emmeline Willett. Keegan Wood. Nailani Wright. Amar Arja. Brant Beiersdorfer. David Bend, summa cum laude. Lance Biggers. Vivi Blair, magna cum laude. Naya Blake. Ever Blanco. Paige Blansett. Trinity Blowbaum. Kaylin Bobsky. Joseph Butler. James Bone. Thomas Bowen. Madison Box. Caleb Boyce. Jordan Bozarth. Dante Bradley. Nicholas Brady, cum laude. Boston Brayman. Eiley Brandstetter. Parker Briggs, magna cum laude. Isaiah Britt. Serenity Bronson. Abigail Brown. Taylor Brown. Zachary Brown. Landon Brummett. Madeline Ryan. Isaiah Buck. Andrew Burke. Ilana Bertram, magna cum laude. Jason Busby. Davina Camacho. Jaden Kammerer. Garrett Camp. Shane Campbell, Peyton Campmeyer, Jamia Carey, Newton Carmen, Gage Carmichael, Brian Carruthers, Katie Castillo, Drake Kaler, Danae Chapman, Sierra Chauvin, Sophia Christensen, Kobe Chen, Jariah Clark, Mariah Clark, Nehemiah Clark, James Clemens, Jacob Close, Carmine Coble, Jason Cole, Lane Cole, Benjamin Comer, Clayton Cornelius, Lauren Coyne, Dylan Craig, Maya Craven, cum laude, Gavin Crawford, Gwendolyn Crawford, Rakaya Crawford, Star Crawford, Jade Kreitz, Bradford Collier, Aubrey Curry, Ava Daggett, Joseph Dale, Jack Danley, Ella Danner, Thomas Dow, magna cum laude.
Brianna Daughtry. Jackson Davies. Jada Davis. Jalen DeBerry. Jadance DeShields. Alexander Devon. Natasha Diapolos. Eli Dogach, cum laude. Ava Dahl, summa cum laude. Hayden Dahl, summa cum laude. Jacoby Doss, summa cum laude. Lucas Downey. Cademan Dunlap. Carly Dunn, magna cum laude. Amanda Durham. AJ Dvorak. Ivanica May Edgar. Carrie Eggleston. Jade Eldred. Michael Alio. Gabrielle Ellison. Freddie Inberg. London, England. Emerson Engdahl. Aaliyah Esparza. Jade Fadling Hayes. Brendan Fain. Lakin Falls. Leilani Finley Downa. Summer Ferkel. Skylar Farrell. Skylar Farrell. Jackson Vogelsong. Felicity Freeman. Jariah Friend. Lila Fry. Savannah Furr. Mia Furtado. Kaori Gallen. Briggs Gander. Maya Garcia. Galilea Garcia Diaz. Estrella Garcia Perez. Raya Gass. Aiden Gahan. Layman Gavin, magna cum laude. Molly George. Chloe Gilmore. Joshua Flynn. Lily Glover. Antonio Gomez. Marvin Gonzalez. Cesar Gonzalez Roel. Gavin Goodwin. Alex Goretsky. Hayden Gumas. Neve Grady. Andy Granadino. Adeline Gray. Kason Gray. Brecken Green, cum laude. Zach Green. Peyton Greenidge. Grayson Greniger. Braden Grider. Willa Griffin. Hayden Grubbs. Kanan Grunden. Brunig. Gabrielle Goodace. Ashanti Guzman. James Haas. Riley Hill. Rakaya Halliburton. Ethan Hamilton. Ishani Harris. Braxton Harrison. Lacey Harrison. Miley Hatfield. Riley Haverly. Levi Hayes. Brittany Hine, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Himperly. Madeline Henderson. Landon Henry. Byron Henson. Serenity Henson, Associate's Degree, Crowder College. Isaac Higley. Grayson Hill. Nia Hill. Blue Hilton. Jeffrey Hirsch.
Kayleen Hodkin. Micah Holden, summa cum laude. Taylor Holiday. Brianna Hollingshead. Diana Holt. Brady Honeycutt, magna cum laude. Alexis Hopper. Jackson Horn. Zachary Horner. Josh House. Andrew Howard. Carly Howard, magna cum laude. Aiden Huff. Danielle Hunt Simpson. Keenan Hurl. Blake Hurley. Ileana Inman. Brent Ivy. Maya Jackson. Nicholas James. John Jasper, summa cum laude. Gavin Johnson. Hunter Johnson. Creighton Johnson. Maxwell Johnson. Nikayla Johnson. Kaylee Jones. Robert Jones. Christopher Judd. Lucas Jump. Gabriel Kabutha. Rasul Karaguli. Brooklyn Kehoe. Kennedy Kelly. Kevin Kelly. Nevaeh Kellison. Reagan Kelly. Allison Keys. Rahaf Kashan. Alexander Kimball Mora. Canyon Kimbrough, magna cum laude. Faith Kinman. Chris Kiris. Anthony Kirk, cum laude. Sophie Krumzik, cum laude. Fiona LaForest. Brendan Langley. Haley Lansaw. Everett LaRue. Isaiah Lawrence. Allison LaBelle. Fletcher Ledford. Samuel Lee. Jaden Leach. Vincentio Leonardi. Zoe Liao, summa cum laude. Kyle Lindquist. Mary Linford, magna cum laude. Ilario Lawley. Jean Lopez. Miguel Loredo. Sapphire Lorenz. Shania Love. Andrew Lovelace. Corey Lovelace. Caden Lloyd. Natalie Lynch. Carson Macias. Caillou McGee. Lucas Malmberg. Garrett Mann. Shelby Markosha. Joseph Marlowe. Miguel Marquez. Noah Marshall. Layla Martin. Madison Martin. Yoslin Martinez Anaya. Reese Moret. Landon Mathis. Emersa Mendez. Lexi Matlock. Gabriel Matters. Jimena Maturino. Travion McCadney. Dash McCool. David McCoy. Keegan McDonald. Emily McWork. Rebecca Meeker. Jemiah Medley. Henry Meeker, cum laude. Paisley Meilinger. Yashira Mejia Santiago. Cyan Sophia Manaka. Kevin Mira. Evie Meredith. Tristan Meredith. Lily Merrill. Lucy Merriman. Samaya Merriman. Madison Myers. Samara Miller. Caitlin Milliman. Isabella Mitchell.
Carter Montez. Martini Moore. Alexia Moore. Hadley Moore. Caden Moore. Addison Morgan. Luke Morgan. Madison Morgan. Haven Morris. Lucas Moisinko. Megan Miller. Cadence Mullins. Unity Murphy. Daniela Induku, magna cum laude. Gerald Nelson. Tram Nguyen. Ember Nichols. Jonas Nicholson. Logan Nolan. Mitzi Nolan. Story Norris. Israel Nunley. Judah Oaks. Grady Obermiller. Abel Ocampo. Elena Umwango. Cloud Orban. Giovanni Orozco Miranda. Nathan Ortiz. Alyssa Owens. Angel Awar. Mason Palmer. Soleil Parker. Althea Pate. Asta Patel, magna cum laude. Perry Patel. Sean Peppers. Jackson Pequeen. Lucy Perez, magna cum laude. Coy Fan. Macy Phillips. Lila Pittman. Aaliyah Powell. Griffin Price. Lillian Pryor. Peter Pugh. Katie Rassicott. Kevin Ramirez. Elena Ramos. Serenity Ramsey. Eric Rangel. Laylee Ransdell. Rose Ray. Brock Reed. Julia Reyes Alvarado, cum laude. Associate's degree, Crowder College. Aiden Reimer, magna cum laude. Spencer Rich. Caden Riley. Kayla Reinhardt. Chayton Reiner. Lydia Rizzo. Madeline Roberts, magna cum laude. Alexander Robles. Dylan Rodriguez. Carson Rogers. Daniel Rose. Lane Royal, magna cum laude. Elijah Ruaro. Talia Rubio. Hayden Rupel. Annabelle Rutledge, magna cum laude. Sahil Sadie. Ariana Sampson. Corday Samuel Slidell. Melissa Sandoval Laredo. Luis Sandoval Peralta. Scarlett Satterley, magna cum laude. Jade Savage. Lauren Sherrick, summa cum laude. Taylor Schlag, summa cum laude. Sophia Schroeder. Cassidy Schultz. Braden Seitz. Jeremy Searcy. Michaela Seward. Michael Shepler. Salem Shipman.
Umiko Sayana Rogers. Kiera Simmons. Vivian Sixkiller. Alexandria Slater. Brandon Smith. Briley Smith. Claire Smith. Colby Smith. Dana Smith, magna cum laude. Demi Smith. Haven Smith. Jaden Smith. Jamin Smith. Andrew Snyder, magna cum laude. Brandon Snyder. Adara Soderstrom, magna cum laude, associate's degree from Crowder College. Mackenzie Sophia. Natalie Soriano. Cameron Souter. Ava Southwell, magna cum laude. Madeline Spell. Briley Spicer. Emma Spicer. Levi Spearing. Trevin Spurgeon. Desmond St. Aubin. Lilybell Stafford. Silas Stone. Aubrey Strickland, magna cum laude. Brooklyn Strickland. Briley Strickland. Haven Strickland. Aubrey Sullivan. Reed Surridge. Savannah Swartout Rodriguez. Abigail Sweeten. Evan Schweitzer. Kaylee Tamilio. Jacob Tatum, summa cum laude. Cassidy Taylor. Isaiah Tom. Frederick Taylor. Lily Thomas. Caden Thompson. Kylie Tullison. Kylie Tolliver. Julian Trejo. Nevea Trejo. Brody Trento. Renaya Triplet. Isaac Tubbs. Trinity Tucker. Kiara Turner. Sophia Turner. Emerson Terrell. Aiden Valadez. Christopher Vaughn. Elizabeth Weiss. Aiden Villanueva Reyes. Gabriella Walker. Wise Ways. Kaylee Washington. Walker Webb. Landon White. Caleb Wiles. Emily Wilkerson. Gavin Williams. Rihanna Williams. Xavion Williams. Gracie Williamson. Hayden Wilson. Megan Wilson. Travis Wilson. Wyatt Wilson. Abigail Wolf. Ava Wolf, magna cum laude. Hayden Wolf. Desmond Wright. Hayden Yarnell. Downjohn Yangoran. Isaac Youst, summa cum laude.
Isaac. How about one more round of applause for the class of 2026? In just a few minutes, the class of 2026 will leave the premises together as graduates. So please stay seated so they can have their final walk together. At this time, I'd like to ask our student body president, Miss Annabelle Rutledge, to come to the podium to offer some final thoughts. Annabelle is the daughter of Melissa and Clark Rutledge. After Miss Rutledge's farewell, our vocalist will lead our senior class in the alma mater. Graduates, sing the alma mater loud and proud. You can find the words right here on the inside of your front cover if you don't remember from yesterday. Help me welcome student body president, Miss Annabelle Rutledge, to the podium to give the farewell.
A lot can happen in 4 years, especially when those 4 years are spent in high school. Friend groups change, styles change. There are big life events, small tragedies, heartbreaks, wins, and weird trends. And at the end of it all, you emerge as a person changed in various ways. You're a little wiser, a little older, and hopefully a little more learned. I'm grateful for each and every one of the people in this room today, those who have changed alongside me and those who have helped me in my own growth. I want to say thank you to my coaches and teammates, my parents and my teachers, but also to you all. I'm so grateful for people like Carrie Eggleston, who showed us what it meant to be ourselves and blessed us with some really great music. And while I would love to thank each of you individually, we don't have time for that today, but I want you to know this. Every one of you in this room is special and irreplaceable. And I don't mean that in the way the signs in an elementary school classroom do. Each one of you, of us, has a unique perspective on the world. There's not one person who has experienced what you have experienced. There's nobody with the same talents as you, with the same likes. Every individual is totally unique, and that is so powerful. We started in 12 different elementary schools and moved to 3 middle schools. Some of us has changed school districts, been homeschooled, and learned online or virtually. Some of us come from families with 1 parent, 2 parents, grandparents, or foster parents. Some of us celebrated quinceañeras, others sweet 16s. For some, Friday nights meant pizza and movies, and for others, it meant family meals with foods and traditions from around the world. These differences are one of our greatest strengths and what makes our student body so beautiful. There will never again be a class quite like us. There's truly nobody else, and never will be anyone else quite like you. There's nobody else who can tell your story. This means that every one of you is valuable. The world needs you and everything that only you can bring to the table, because you are going to change the world. As we enter our next chapter, so much will change, but we can hold on to these things, our stories, our backgrounds, and our strengths, as we step into our new roles. As we walk across the stage today, we are not just walking towards a diploma, the end of a public school, or the end of this long ceremony. We are walking towards our futures. And with that future, let's do something great. Let's be the generation that does something that changes everything. And that starts small. It starts with kindness. Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give." When we say we can change the world, it sounds far-fetched and honestly impossible. But the truth is that every one of us is capable of changing someone's world, and that is what's going to change everything. Each of our lives today touches so many others. You never know what the person next to you is going through. You never know how your words or actions that may seem small may be the very thing they needed. So let's be the generation that is known for going the extra mile in our workplaces. Let's be the generation that always leaves a seat at the table for more to join, that checks on their neighbors, supports the hurting, and loves in ways that surprises people. Because life is hard, some days are long, and years can be dark. But we can choose to be the light. You are the light. So as you leave this gym as a Joplin High School student for the last time, I want you to go knowing that you are capable, you are valuable, you are loved, and that you have the power to make a difference. Thank you. Class of 2026, please stand.
Reject.
project so they can hear me.
Please turn your tassels from right to left.
Congratulations, class of 2026, all 542 graduates that crossed the stage today, the largest graduating class since 1978. Audience, now's the time to have your cameras ready. Ms. Coyne, are you in place here? All right, nice job. Hold on. We throw them first. On a count of three, graduates, you will throw your caps if you so choose. 1, 2, 3. Faculty and staff on the stage, if you would now form the gauntlet from behind the graduates toward Gym 3. You guys want to join, you're welcome to. We will have the alma mater now.
Silver and navy, Joplin High School, hail to thee. Alma mater, home of friends, truth and honor will defend. Eagles triumph to the end. Joplin High, so dear to me.
We'll let the staff get in place, and then our band. How about a round of applause for our great band up there? We will start exiting from the back row.